about yourself, your education, and what you are doing right now.
So Hariom, I'm a computer science engineering graduate.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, just like the rest of the engineering stories in India. So I was not interested in engineering. I was interested in social impact and development sector, rural development and Desh Ka Vikas, wo sab. So I switched to social impact sector after my graduation. I joined SBI Youth For India Fellowship, and maybe you have heard of it, and maybe your viewers are aware of it. So it's a 13-month program. They place you at a rural tribal village, and you have to work with the community there, learn from them, and maybe contribute a bit to their lives as well in different aspects, maybe livelihoods, maybe related to technology, maybe related to their agriculture, anything. So yeah, uh, that's a brief about what I like from where I started. And today, currently, I'm working with the Department of Personnel and Training. It's a department under Government of India, and my company's name is Karmayogi Bharat, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Government of India only. So what we are doing is we are building a just to give you an analogy, we are building a Coursera for the government or an edX for the government. So it is a closed platform for the civil servants capacity building in very brief terms.
Okay. ओके दैट्स ग्रेट सो जो आपने बताया एसबीआई के साथ आपने कुछ समय तक काम किया है सो हाउ यू एंटर्ड इन
Right.
दिस व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर ऑफ एंटरिंग इन दिस पर्टिकुलर फील्ड और पर्टिकुलर रोल
You mean my current role?
No, you work with the SBI, right? You said earlier you work with the
Uh-huh.
SBI. So how you entered in that
Right.
field? Like there is something exams or any procedure of interviews or
So
something like that?
SBI Youth for India Fellowship, it is a program by SBI Foundation. So SBI
Okay.
Foundation is the CSR arm of SBI Bank.
Okay.
So what they do is they open applications every year in this month only in April, May. So I guess applications for this year, I guess they have closed just today, or maybe the last date is tomorrow. I don't know. I need to check.
Okay.
So they open applications. Then the process is simple. You submit your some basic details, your resume, and then it will get shortlisted. Then you have to pass a screening test, a psychometric test. Then there will be an interview round, a panel interview round, where they will assess whether you are fit for that kind of taking that kind of strain, because not everybody who is born and brought up in an urban environment can survive in a completely rural environment where even basic necessities are a luxury. So that's a process through which SBI fellows are selected, and every year SBI Foundation select about 100 fellows.
Okay.
And yeah, they spend 13 months in village working with NGOs and the rural community there and doing amazing work. Yeah.
Okay. Correct. I also belong from rural area, so I understand. It is fun also, spending time in the rural areas, we can say. Any
Okay.
preferences they give for selecting these candidates, like their education backgrounds or something they prefer?
No, actually, it's very, a diverse kind of fellowship. There
Okay.
is no preference given to, if you are from an elite college or maybe from a tier 3, tier 4 college. It doesn't make a difference. So, given I also, belong to a tier 3 college, private engineering college. But yeah, majorly, but what they look for is passion in you, and whether do you really want to contribute something to the society, or you are just there to build your resume and go abroad and all that stuff. Yeah, so it doesn't make a difference whether you belong to a very tier 4 college or an IIT.
Okay. Okay. And let's come to your current role. Just give me brief introduction, what you are doing, what's your role, and how you are contributing to the society.
So currently I'm a consultant with the government, as I mentioned earlier. So my role, like I said, we are building an online platform, capacity building platform. So our work involves coordinating with all the ministries and departments of Government of India and state governments. So, and because Department of Personnel and Training is the training wing of the Government of India, so DOPT trains the entire bureaucracy of India, you can say that. So my role involves coordinating with all the ministries. Like I have been allotted certain ministries. So assessing their smooth onboarding on the platform and assessing their needs, what they want, what kind of courses they want, and what kind of interest they have, like किस तरह की trainings वो कराना चाहते हैं अपने employees को.
Okay.
So उस सबको देखना, समझना, उनको फिर पिच करना कि हम कैसे उनकी हेल्प कर सकते हैं. iGOT जो हमारा प्लेटफॉर्म है, iGOT कर्मयोगी, उसके थ्रू किस तरह से वो यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं उस प्लेटफॉर्म को अपने पूरे केडर की ट्रेनिंग के लिए. बिकॉज क्या होता है कि करंट जो सिस्टम है उसमें फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग्स रहते हैं. फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग्स में यू कैन कॉल ओनली अ सर्टेन सेट ऑफ पीपल, मे बी 30, 50, 100 पीपल आप मैक्सिमम ट्रेन कर पाओगे. बट अगर मिनिस्ट्री की स्ट्रेंथ है 2 लाख, 4 लाख, सो आपको देखना पड़ेगा कैसे उन 4 लाख लोगों तक अपना जो है कंटेंट या कोई भी नया अपडेट है टेक्नोलॉजी रिलेटेड, या कुछ भी आप नया इम्प्लीमेंट करना चाहते हो अपनी मिनिस्ट्री में, तो कैसे आप सभी तक पहुंचा सकते हो एक ही साथ. सो iGOT कर्मयोगी वो प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड करता है पूरे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को,
Okay.
सभी मिनिस्ट्रीज डिपार्टमेंट्स को.
Okay then. Okay, now I am understanding what's your purpose. Like let's take example. There is some teachers in the teaching in rural areas, right? So like that you
Right,
provide education platform for them also, so they can learn something new with the technologies, something new
right,
coming technologies like smartphones, how you can use for the teaching purpose. Like these courses you are providing to the government employees, which are not
absolutely,
government.
absolutely,
This is how you this is what you
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay,
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
okay. Now I understood what you are doing, and amazing. It is amazing you are doing because there are lots of government employees and they are not educating themselves with the time and the technologies and some other aspects also. So this is a great initiative you are taking. So can you explain this on brief something more about it? Because I am not aware much more, so I can't ask questions related to it. So can you expand it from yourself?
So actually, maybe this is the first organization you have heard of which is working with the
Yeah.
government, but this is a government organization only. So
Okay.
what is the structure in government is, you have a ministry, then
Hmm.
under ministry you have departments,
Hmm.
and under departments you have organizations. So like just to give an example, Ministry of Finance is a ministry, right?
Hmm.
Then there is Department of Financial Services, which is under the Ministry of Finance.
Hmm.
And then there are banks, State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, all the government banks that you see. So they come under Department of Financial Services.
Hmm.
So just like that, there is Ministry of Personnel, under which there is DOPT, Department of Personnel and Training, and under which there is an organization called Karmayogi Bharat, which is us.
Hmm.
So what we do is we collaborate with other ministries. So all ministries have their expertise in their area of work, right?
Hmm.
So if we go, for example, if we go to environment ministry, then we don't
Hmm.
pitch, we don't provide them trainings. We ask them that for to help them to train their employees, they create courses based on their
Hmm.
expertise. They have subject matter experts in various fields,
Hmm.
pollution, biomedical waste, etc., etc.
Hmm.
So their subject matter experts create courses for their employees, and they put those courses on our platform with
Okay.
as a complete package, assessment and everything. And
Okay.
those courses then will be taken up by the officials of those ministries as well as the
Okay.
officials of other ministries as well, who are interested in taking up courses related to environment. Because in government, interministerial transfers can happen. अगर आप आज एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्ट्री में हो तो कल आप फाइनेंस में हो सकते हो,
Right. Right.
परसों आप पेट्रोलियम में हो सकते हो, राइट?
Hmm.
आप हो सकता है कल को किसी और मिनिस्ट्री में हो. सो
Hmm.
उस जो वो चीज है उसको एक जो गैप आ जाता है फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग में, कि अगर आप
Hmm.
एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्ट्री का बंदा है तो जो वहां पर मिनिस्ट्री में है प्रेजेंट वही ट्रेनिंग ले पाएगा एनवायरमेंट
Hmm.
रिलेटेड. बट अगर आप मान लो उस कोर्स को ऑनलाइन डाल देते हो गवर्नमेंट के प्लेटफॉर्म पे, तो
Hmm.
गवर्नमेंट की जितने मिनिस्ट्रीज में जितने एम्प्लॉइज हैं सभी अपने इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से उस कोर्स को कर पाएंगे.
Right. Right.
एंड देन मान लेते हैं अगर कल को ट्रांसफर करने की जरूरत पड़ती है किसी पब्लिक सर्वेंट को फ्रॉम वन मिनिस्ट्री टू अनदर, देन गवर्नमेंट के लिए बहुत ईजी होगा आइडेंटिफाई करना कि किस कॉम्पिटेंसी को किस ऑफिसर ने बिल्ड करा है, हम या फिर हम
Hmm.
किस ऑफिसर को किस पोस्ट पर डाल सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं होगा
Okay.
कि ब्लाइंड पोस्टिंग हो रही है कि कोई ऑफिसर फाइनेंस होकर एनवायरमेंट में आ रहा है बट उसको आइडिया ही नहीं है कि एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्ट्री में काम हैंडल करना कैसे है. सो दैट जो गैप था एक पहले, वो गैप ये प्लेटफॉर्म और ये मिशन मिशन कर्मयोगी जो है फिल करने का कोशिश कर रहा है. सो दैट्स व्हाट इट इज.
Okay, so I understood. Wonderful and wonderful. We can say
Yeah.
approach and initiative you are taking.
Yeah, I
Really,
mean, thanks for your time, sir.
okay, yeah.
So,
So
yeah, I mean, it's his idea only, Mission Karmayogi. So
okay,
it's an idea of Prime Minister. Mission
okay,
Karmayogi is his vision. So with
okay,
his vision, the government has started Mission Karmayogi, and under which we are working currently.
okay. And what are the future visions and what are the future plans you can see in your organization? What you are planning for?
So, I mean, I don't know. The future is very uncertain. So I
Okay.
never bother much about the future. I
Okay.
ऑलवेज फोकस ऑन द प्रेजेंट कि यार अगर आज अच्छा काम करेंगे तो फ्यूचर तो अपना बेहतर होगा. सो
Hmm.
बहुत ज्यादा सोचता नहीं हूँ मैं फ्यूचर के बारे में
Okay. Okay.
कि क्या होगा कैसा होगा. तो इट विल बी गुड ओनली अगर हम आज अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं तो या.
ओके एंड अभी तक ये इनिशिएटिव या फिर ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने कितना पेनिट्रेट किया हुआ रूरल एरियाज में कितना मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे टीचर्स हैं या फिर आंगनवाड़ी टीचर्स हैं
राइट.
रूरल एरिया पे ये बहुत बेसिक लेवल पर जो काम कर रहे होते हैं बिल्कुल डीप डाउन या फिर बहुत ही रूरल एरिया पे वी कैन से सो हाउ यू आर पेनिट्रेटिंग दैट एंड अभी तक कितना कर पाए हैं थोड़ा सा उसको ब्रीफ एक्सप्लेन करेंगे
सो So actually क्या है कि this mission is in phases, right? So the
ओके
in the first phase, the mission will cover all the central government employees
ओके
and central line
ओके
ministries.
ओके
And in the next phase, we will go to states, state
ओके
employees, state level departments. And then we will go to the rural level and municipality level and Anganwadi and primary healthcare
ओके
workers and government rural
हम्म
teachers, primary teachers and all. And if I talk about one major challenge that will and that can happen in rural areas is availability of internet and
हम्म
smartphones. So we
राइट
are a mobile-based and web-based platform. You need high-speed internet to
Mhm.
consume these courses and build your competencies.
Oh,
So yeah, that is a challenge which is there when it comes to Anganwadi and auxiliary nurse, midwife, and all those rural uh, officers of government. But yeah, slowly and steadily we'll go there. There is a vision to involve each and every stakeholder working in the government to on this platform. So yeah, the vision is there, and धीरे धीरे सब लोग आएंगे. And right now
okay.
we are currently 5 lakh plus we have users on our platform, and all belong to different state departments and central ministries, from secretary
Okay.
level to class 4 officer. So everyone.
Okay. So one idea coming in mind, I'm not sure this is implemented or not. Like you are ranking like users or like there are five employees who are learning from the same course. So like promotion and something increment, salary increment, these type of things. Like I'm not sure you are implementing, but this thing also we can implement that. So users will
I mean,
learn
absolutely.
all
Yeah.
those courses with the we can say for growth. So this is the thing that we can add over there.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We don't know what the government will do in
Yeah,
next 10 years, or what the
right,
nature of work will be in next 20 years or 50 years. So maybe to incentivize the government employees to
hmm,
build their competencies, to learn new things, certain
right,
kinds of incentives are definitely needed, whether it be promotions or some salary hikes and anything. So yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
yeah. So that's great.
Currently,
Uh,
currently as well, we do award uh, our learners on the platform based on the number of courses they are doing, the number of
hmm,
active hours they are spending on the
okay,
platform. So that is being done currently as well. But yeah, future may incentives can definitely rise.
hmm,
They can be, there can be different incentives. Yeah.
right. And what are the challenges currently you are facing? Because this is the wide platform and from the various sectors people are working and learning and all. So multiple challenges also coming in your way. So what are the challenges you are facing now?
So I guess the major challenge that in any organization that comes is जब भी आप कोई नया आइडिया लाते हो तो रेजिस्टेंस रहता है, right?
Hmm,
People they have certain inertia कि अभी तक जैसा चल रहा था ठीक है, क्या जरूरत है
hmm,
इस सब की. सो
hmm,
वो चीजें रहती हैं, बट धीरे धीरे ग्रेजुअली लोग समझते हैं कि हाँ मतलब फेज आउट पुरानी चीजें होती हैं, नई चीजें उनकी जगह लेती हैं. ऐसे ही चेंज इज दी ओनली कांस्टेंट कहते हैं.
hmm,
सो वो एक चीज है कि लोगों को कन्विंस करना, सभी को प्लेटफॉर्म पर लाना, सभी को मोटिवेट कैसे करें कि आप नई चीजें सीखें और कुछ नया करें गवर्नमेंट में रहते हुए लोगों के लिए. सो या आई मीन दैट इज अ चैलेंज एंड वी ऑलवेज आर ऑन आवर टोज कि मतलब किस तरह से इसको जो है हम टैकल करें.
Okay. So, what are the excuses you got? Like, if there is someone who is working in the finance sector, so you are providing those courses for their learning, like they can learn or they can learn things related to the finance. So, what are the excuses they are giving? Because ultimately, you are growing yourself with the help of courses. Right? So,
So I don't think, I don't think I can term them as excuses because
okay.
गवर्नमेंट में द वर्क इज नॉट लाइक प्राइवेट सेक्टर. प्राइवेट सेक्टर में आपको एक
Hmm.
बार को वीकेंड ऑफ मिल जाएगा, यू हैव
Hmm.
सैटरडे संडेज ऑफ.
Hmm. Right.
बट इन गवर्नमेंट में इट्स मोर और लेस अ 24/7 जॉब, एंड इफ यू आर
Hmm.
एट सीनियर लेवल तो मतलब पूछो मत कर
Hmm.
दो.
Hmm.
तो दैट इज अ चैलेंज. अगर आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हो किसी से भी, ह्यूमनली आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि बंदा जो है पूरा दिन काम में है और उसके बाद फिर आप
Hmm.
ये कहो कि उससे कि आपकी कोर्स भी कीजिए, अपनी कॉम्पिटेंसी बिल्ड कीजिए. सो आई
Hmm.
मीन द चैलेंज इज वेरी नेचुरल कि हम कहाँ कैसे करें, कैसे टाइम दें हम चीज़ों को.
Hmm.
सो उस चीज़ में भी व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग कि अगर बीच में कुछ स्टडी ब्रेक्स जो हैं उनको मिल पाए, अगर वो ब्रेक ले सके, एक दिन का, 2 दिन का, टू इन अ मंथ की, कुछ नया हमें सीखना है, कुछ नया करना है ना. तो उस तरह से भी वी आर इंसेंटिवाइजिंग पीपल. सो या आई मीन these are the things that government employees definitely face. Time crunch is a very big challenge for every government employee.
Hmm. ओके, ग्रेट ग्रेट. दिस पॉडकास्ट मुझे थोड़ा कुछ अलग चीजों को जानने को मिला है. अभी तक बिजनेसेस, फ्रीलांसिंग एंड वर्किंग विद द क्लाइंट्स फ्रॉम मल्टीपल नेशंस, ये सारी चीजों को सुनने को मिलता था. अभी इंडिया के बारे में सुनने को मिला है. जानने को मिला कि क्या चीजें हो रही है और किस किस, थोड़ा सा मतलब एक बहुत अच्छी चीज सुनने को मिली है जो मुझे थोड़ा सा प्राउड फील करा रही है, कह सकते हैं कि अच्छा लग रहा है सुन के. तो थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो.
Yeah, I mean, thank you to you as well. मेरे लिए भी मतलब काफी नया एक्सपीरियंस था. तो yeah, I mean, I enjoyed a lot talking with you. So yeah, I had fun. So thanks to
ओके,
you
ग्रेट.
for reaching out and for having me here.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच
And
फॉर गिविंग योर टाइम
maybe
टू. या
yeah,
या
yeah,
या
thank you
व्हाट
so
यू आर
much.
सेइंग.
Yeah, so I was saying कि I mean, if you want to ऐसी गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर से रिलेटेड कुछ पॉडकास्ट करने हैं, so I know many people, so you can let
या
me know अगर कोई particular sector you want to focus on, so maybe I can connect you with someone, you can have them on your
Yeah,
podcast.
I just want
So
to like deep dive into these sectors. What internally,
yes,
what things are working and how things are performing. I just want to know. So
right,
I'm also
right,
trying to connect with people from the government sector especially. So if you can help on that,
right.
so please
या
let.
श्योर श्योर श्योर, यू कैन लेट मी नो. आई मीन क्योंकि होता है ना, पीपल आर अवेयर प्राइवेट में क्या हो रहा है,
Hmm.
एमबीएज हैं, जॉब्स हैं, है ना.
Right.
बट गवर्नमेंट क्या कर रही है, पीपल डोंट नो.
Hmm.
पीपल स्टिल थिंक कि गवर्नमेंट वही एज ओल्ड 1947 मेंटालिटी पे चल
हाँ.
रही है, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है देश
Right.
में.
Right.
बट व्हेन यू सी द गवर्नमेंट फ्रॉम द इनसाइड, देन यू गेट टू
Hmm.
नो कि ओके, गवर्नमेंट इज 2 steps ahead of the private sector as well. सो
Hmm.
जो गवर्नमेंट आज कर रही है, प्राइवेट सेक्टर हो सकता है उसको 5 साल 10 साल में लाए. यूपीआई
Hmm.
अगर हम एक इनिशिएटिव की बात करते हैं, ई
Hmm.
केवाईसी हम कहते हैं. सो ये वो
Right.
इनिशिएटिव्स हैं गवर्नमेंट के जो वर्ल्ड वाइड मतलब रिकॉग्नाइज्ड हैं.
Right.
सो दिस इज द थिंग. तो या डेफिनेटली आई मीन
Yeah.
यू कैन
I
हैव
am
मोर
also
सच
very
पीपल.
excited to deep dive into these fields. क्योंकि एक्सेस वैसे ही मिलता नहीं है गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर्स का. प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स का आपको फिर भी एक्सेस होता
एब्सोल्युटली
है
यस,
एक्सटर्नली. बट
यस यस
आपको
यस
अगर
यस.
गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर्स में इंटरनली डीप डाउन जाके चीजों को देखना है, तो या तो फिर आप वो काम करो या फिर आपके पास ऐसे लोग हों जो आपको वो चीज़ से बता रहे. तो दिस इज
राइट, एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली.
ओके. सो दैट्स ग्रेट, नाइस टू मीट यू. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग योर टाइम एंड ग्रेट, थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सो मच. या
ओके, बाय.
चलो, हैव अ नाइस डे. बाय बाय.
ओके, बाय.